starting with a little bit of a probe into the bomb site, and if RPK has success that B bomb site, someone's going to have to rotate out, and at that point, it's all going to fall. Apex goes down, and it's a huge shot, and RPK gets dropped. That's Art with a kill. Quesarado gets the information. Look at the setup here for FURIA. Look at how much they know, and Quesarado, one more shot before he finally goes down, but given the circumstances, this is about as best as they could have done, just setting it all up. Art, though, sneaking in and actually taking a big risk, and he's finally dead. He should have been dead a couple of seconds ago. Alex now going to be alone with the USP back here in a 1 versus 2, and they don't currently have a kit picked up, and I don't know, Alex, he can't really do much of just try and jiggle peek them and fight them, and that's not going to happen. Henny will take him down.
Where it is kind of a big risk for us to be going for. Why pass them over so early on if we can't win it?
Yeah. Nothing from the scout. The AK, though, on Saiwu getting a kill, and Alex with the follow-up. Now, Henny in the back corner is completely alone, and he will be for another 10 seconds before anybody else shows up. Ooh, a long spray there. Finally, at least stopping the bomb for a second. Shocks with the Deagle down on the low ground, and he'll get a kill, but they don't get much else.
Thought we've got a gun around here. We'll save that for Nico. Henny with the op. Ooh, Apex is going to walk right around that. Never any idea. Speaking of the man himself. Yuri had to rotate over to the B bomb site. Normally, the player being so aggressive allows you to kind of rotate and lean towards the A bomb site, but this time they have to keep their eyes on Catwalk, so they're feeling a little bit nervous. That's a good trade. Henny with the AWP. They're getting whittled down, and Art, of course, in an unfamiliar position, takes down Vitality one more time. And it's just shots, and he's surely going to go down. Triple kill for Art.
Yeah, that's a risky peek. Alex finding his way through the Molotov. That's huge news. Even the pressure being applied, if he could have stayed out of the scope of Henny there, that would have been nice. RPK with a decent entry. Still a 3-on-3, but Yuri dropping the bomb in the middle of the site, and Apex going down over towards the window. That's a big problem now. Saiwu's got no chance.
He's looking for it, and he doesn't even want to try and get away, but boy, is he in trouble. Drop down. Do it. SWAT team. Nope. You dead.
No SWAT left. Oh, man. There's even a secondary option there, which you almost make yourself like just a little bit of piece of bait at that point in time, and everyone's like fighting for you, and your teammates end up picking people apart, but none of those things happen. Henny did land a kill on Apex, so it's a poor Apex, man. That's a rough way to begin. Quesarado, he's been on point as well. Some of the accuracy for him you've seen with the M4 there. Very, very fast. Now 35 seconds left, and they're starting to make their way towards the B bomb site. Saiwu will take down Henny. And we haven't said his name nearly enough, Saiwu. I want to be screaming that a lot more throughout this game. We need him back in form. 25 seconds, as Shocks goes down, and a fight being lost by RPK, leaving Saiwu in a 1 versus 3. And this is a little bit unreasonable. I don't know how he could possibly do this. Quesarado will take down
these upgraded pistols. Armor across the board except for Saiwu. Vinny handles that first kill pretty nicely. A second kill with the AUG before he goes down. The A bomb site is mostly lost, and now it's definitely lost.
Yeah, that was... I mean, Art could have obviously found the perfect gap in all of that. Bomb being planted, and he's got the right idea. The flashbang, though, actually will force it out, and Shocks with the Deagle taking down Henny and Quesarado. I can't believe it. He was just running and gunning at that point in time, and Saiwu will finish the round, and Vitality steal one away. I mean, it's so good.
Oh, that's a brutal smoke. Saiwu, he's going to be able to get the leg shot. Right through the wall, perhaps, but that's a bomb dropped, and that might tell everything. Remember, this is a fake. Good turn from Yuri. Incredible turn from Yuri, all things considered. But the fake is busted up. And sure, oh my god. This is a god-tier play. If he makes this work... Oh, give that man a steak dinner. He's done fantastic work in this round. 3 kills for him. There's 7 seconds on the clock. Apex going to get into safety to try and get this bomb planted. Quesarado's going to stop it. There's nothing to prevent this peak, and that's the round done.
I just don't even know if that's what we're dealing with here, because if that's not it, there's something wrong here, basically. Vinny, good kill with the M4, and actually that smoke preventing the Molotov is also huge. They've been smoking off the hallway as well. Apex trying to make his way in onto the bomb site. He's going to pick up a kill. Third of the round for him here, or a third of the game to pick off Art. That's nice for Apex. Again, being the entry fragger, definitely not easy. And Henny just hiding back here. Could have been a surprise because they just took out Vinny in that same position, but Saiwu's ready for it. And now it's Yuri and Quesarado.
If Yuri is able to get this backstab and ruin the round, how heartbreaking will that be? Ooh, that's an awkward piece of utility. That did not bounce the way he wanted to, but here he comes. Yuri with the backstab. He wants more than just the one. Saiwu gonna go for the plant. He hasn't found Apex yet. That might be the disaster. Oh, and he's gotten away. Now this gets more difficult because the smoke is actually disconnecting his teammate. He needed to find a second player before committing to that fight. And K Serato left in a 1 versus 2. He can do this. The jump up, a little bit of damage. And a Shocks, the headshot onto Shocks. And now he's got one more out in the open. And K Serato continues to shut down Vitality.
It's not just that. It's just the lack of power that's coming out. A bit of a jump there, Apex. He might have actually wanted to pick that out, or at least sort of force him out. But Art will pick up Alex in the meantime, and now it's a 5 versus 3 in the 15th round. Saiwu picking up Henny. Not a bad kill with the Krieg. And still they're eating a lot of damage from grenades. And they're also pinned in. Brilliant shot from Vinny. I don't know if you saw anything or if you just did that on instinct, but regardless, it's a good kill.
He saw with the jump, and then he peeked and didn't, and just shot through the smoke where he knew where it was.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a bit of a freak show. RPK, no HP. Cue the Titanic music. This half is a mess.
You know, the only thing I don't want Vitality to do right now is to be sort of passive and waiting. Nice shot from Cyber. Good return kill. Not seeing the bomb or anything like that, but I mean, just being aggressive like that. Apex taking a bit of a fight against Art, missing a shot, and he actually could be in trouble. Oh, the fadeaway shot to take him down. Nicely done, and that's a click from Saiwu as well to take down Henny. And he will follow it up. A 3rd kill for Saiwu, and he's going to make sure they win this round without any trouble at all. Alex with the last kill. Vinny made it worse.
Vinny going for that contact play up a ramp, and he's got it. Oh, double entry from the Creeks. Shout out to Art. 2 flashbangs, even if he doesn't have a frag, and that is the A bomb site, but they need to put some smokes down so Saiwu doesn't get anything done. He's pinned down against the wall, and this should, I say should, be around, but somehow Saiwu's still doing some work. All his teammates are gone, though, so now it no longer matters.
Rolling right over that bomb site, though.
All right.
Right where Saiwu is, like on that kitchen, there's like a...
His attention drawn. Molotov out deep, in towards connector. First shot in. Art's going to be able to gain some ground with that one. Vinny, the opening kill. That's Alex from the window room, and Saiwu and Shocks. They now know their positions, and they're both gone. Apex has to recover this. He misses his chance just for a moment, and Vinny's got him from behind. And K Serato to finish it off. A 16-5 victory for FURIA.
Yes, let's get right into the game. Sorry that we were a little bit late, but we're going to get it over to Anders Moses.
Yeah, here we go. Right on time as Yuri will take down Alex. It's a hot start right here. A quick trade in RPK with 2 kills. Vitality on the CT side and looking to defend. K Serato will drop, and it's RPK with a quad kill.
That knife's edge, right? It all comes down to essentially the entries, and RPK never even got tested.
Speaking of knife's edge, the fact that they're celebrating winning the knife round, that makes me very nervous. I'm setting up outside pretty quickly.
I might be the only 1.6 player not interested in bringing more spams back into this game. I don't know when that change happened, but it does feel awkward. Okay, Saiwu. Oh, he's going to find a double kill. He lines up perfectly using the blue boxes. He even turns and gets away from the danger of Henny, who's going to try and hunt him down. 2-on-4 scenario. And Vitality, they have control of this round, at least for the moment. Bomb outside. Henny's got Saiwu. Flashbang in a different direction. K Serato can't find his target inside the site. Pretty much free. He'll have the call for exactly where he is, so now he won't be caught unawares. And he can use the sound cues, and again, Henny, no idea he's inside the bomb site. Dox is going to be very much alone, or that someone would get pulled away and have to come back into the crosshair of K Serato, who is waiting to punish someone. And now back to the upper bomb site we go.
Coming out through the smoke and catching RPK. Apex goes down, and coming through Mini Alex, I mean, he barely gets that kill. It would have been such a disaster anyway. Just trying late to lurk in for that one, but not successful. Alex got to be careful here. He's only taking 3 damage from the bomb, but
probably pre-aiming deep into yard and flicks it down very nicely. This upper bomb site, though, is still going to be the end game for FURIA. How much success can they have? RPK and Apex playing deep into the bomb site.
4-on-4 for all of a second there. RPK taken down, and now Apex on the bomb side. They're coming in from every side, and Henny, that's a good fight to be winning. Now 2 versus 3, and a lot of trouble here. Saiwu walking into the shot against Vinny, but that off angle, I mean, he's just not expecting it, and Shocks will go down throughout that hallway system down there, so you just don't want to be doing that. That's a good opening.
Apex got a little bored. Good find from Alex, but there's still so many more. There's one wrapping around him from the other direction as well. He did not have enough support out there. And Art again is going to pressure towards Heaven. This time he takes a different route. He takes the low road, and he's going to be able to find Shocks in the back, who had just turned and just had an opportunity. RPK, they know his position as well now. That's a great headshot. That's a good recovery after being dinked. Not as much damage on RPK as Furia would have liked. So one player and upper, and that's the only information they have, and he's gone. And now ZywOo.
The aggressive and assertive playstyle that they have, especially on their T side, and maybe that aggressive pace, like it's not going to be playing, especially on a map like Nuke, right? It's not going to be playing out well.
And here we go. Vinny going to lead the way with the MAC-10. Doesn't even care about the nade damage. Oh, they're boosted up. They're boosted up, two of them, and they're both going to go down eventually. It's how much can they get for it. It's a 2-for-2 trade.
Apex waiting on the other side, and Caserado, he just, I don't know if he read that or he saw that. They can't even get through these doors. Smoke going to be put up to try and make the entry. Ooh, and Caserado, that's the 4th kill of the round for him. Here, RPK trying to back up, but Henny will actually catch him in. Focused and like he's keeping himself sharp. It's hard to do. Apex and ZywOo, great defense on the bomb site. Looking for another one. It shocks from up high to take down Yuri. And that works out just fine. Good defense. Furia, maybe with, I don't know, sort of a delayed A hit. Yeah, it's hard to see exactly what the plan was then.
The problem was there just wasn't enough utility to make that hit actually happen. They had like the Molotov on the roof in that way, but you can't be entirely sure. Now they're coming back for it, which is curious because Furia has no smokes. So I don't even think... Ooh, Alex, he finally moves out of that position and he spots one. Now he's stuck. Now he's got to fight to the death using his own utility. Vinny finds RPK, and Alex gets over-aggressive. It was perhaps his only option. Upper bomb site, everyone is scrambling to get down low. And Apex, he's going to find a timing. He's going to get a free kill onto Yuri.
Important frag there. Vinny will take one, a missed shot here for ZywOo, and he can't even get the second one. It is all on Apex, and he wins that opening fight. Had Vinny pinned down already, and now it's Henny just hiding inside, and again, the scope on that gun is so powerful.
Someone to swing wide and take that fight. It's just going to be a bit late. Here it comes, late nades after that smoke. They're burning, though, through their own Molotov as they run down the vents, and ooh, how does Furia manage this one? I don't think there's anyone outside or downstairs. I think it's going to be a free bomb plan. Even in a 5-on-4, this could be a tough retake. Henny with the kit is the only one in ramp room. If he goes down, and ZywOo spotted the barrel for sure.
Yeah, it's a good job for Henny to back off here because you're right, he's got a kit and a smoke, so like those two tools could be absolutely what win them the round here. Furia could be the deciding difference. Now they're coming for Henny. They're going to fight him, and kit and smoke gone, so even if they're on the bomb site now, it really doesn't matter. Like, this is going to take forever and a day to try and do 2 versus 3. Vinny going to tap the bomb, but again, they're just fighting at long range, sniping away. That's a great job for Caserado. He very nearly could have done that, but Vinny out of time, and he's going to recommit to it. Does he have it? I doubt it.
I think he does.
Oh my god, it's going to be down to the last second, isn't it? So very close, and he barely had it. That was.
He's going to be on the losing end of this exchange. Yes, indeed. Another smoke being dropped just to block the choke point so we can get out. Yeah. But now Yuri's got to be careful because no one's actually watching for them to wrap behind him, and he has no idea. That's a little bit of miscommunication that's going to make this upper bomb site a bit weak, but it's all right. Art's here to, of course, take care of the problem.
Really finding at the edge. See the second one? He does, and that's Alex with the bomb going down. Art, I mean, you're right. He threw the smoke to escape, and they was like, actually, I'll just come back for more.
Yeah,
you know.
Which we saw yesterday. It was fun to watch that yesterday as well. The multi-kill potential from this Furia Jocks is there. He's certainly going to know in a second, but oh, he's got to be so... Oh, this is tough. Oh, what a management of that shot. Dodging a flashbang, can't get the follow-up. That is the problem with that position. You are pretty much one and done. Got 22 HP. There's no one else even close to helping him out. He's going to get taken down. This is going to have to be a retake. Furia desperately need to get someone in position to help. Not Alex just walking in. And yeah, the dink is there, but how are you supposed to protect so many different choke points if you're Caserado? He's got to feel so abandoned by his team. Yuri, Molotov out. There's the player coming up the vents. A missed shot is going to allow him to have safety. So Vinny now sets things up so that the retake can actually happen, and he even adds one more kill onto it.
He does. ZywOo sneaking in from behind with the AWP. Gonna get the kill and looking for a second one. Alex still alive, low on health, and he's gonna get taken down right through the wall. ZywOo back with the AK-47 and dropping down onto the bomb, and he can't win the fight.
Having 3 players there. Now, when ZywOo does turn that corner and he's got in a fight with Dog, I thought for sure one would get picked off, but that is a good way to find an opening kill and back off for Furia.
Like, that's a situation where if someone had asked you beforehand, do you think it's a good idea to do that? You would have said, no.
Hell no.
Absolutely not. But then, you know, you see them doing, you're like, that's so cool. Okay, Serrata with a spray down, and Henny standing up. All they had to do was stop crouching, and suddenly a crossfire is set in place, and Shock's now trying to fight his way back. 1 versus 5. It's a good start, but you know, still, it's just so late in the round. 25 seconds for a 1 versus 3. Yuri hiding in a forward position, and that will be another round for FURIA. It's amazing. Off the bread. Gonna be immediately taking down Shocks and finding his own tendency to go for a repeat. He falls back around the corner. Could still be needing some backup down here. I don't think anyone's close by. He's gonna be winning that first fight and the follow-up. The bomb is on the ground, and there's just no hope left at all here. Alex, the only one that's gonna be left as RPK is found. Man, it would be so cool, right? If they get in there and get the bomb plant down, and yeah, this is amazing. Henny will take down side with the rest of trying to come through the Molotov and Apex. I mean, he's leading the charge. This is his job. This is what he does on this team. It's just that, you know, there's no... This is at the point even where you think, even if they win this round, it's so hard to celebrate because you just know that you're so far behind. Okay, Serrata, of course, will win that fight, taking him down, and that's 16-9, and FURIA win the game and send Vitality packing 35-13 for Serrata. And look at the celebration here, and they've earned it as well. That was a very, very powerful version of FURIA that we just saw. The kind of FURIA that we just want to see every single